Okay.
Okay.
You
Well,
may begin now.
as for where do I go on holidays and how long do they last? Well, I'm fond of going to the beach. I enjoy really to breathe this kind of atmosphere that the ocean can provide you with. And the last holiday I spent, let me think, probably a complete month there. Complete month in Mancora, which is a very famous beach in my country, in the northern of my country. Regarding who do I go with? Well, I went there with my girlfriend. She's really special for me because she definitely changed my life totally. Since I met her, I'm able to learn about myself, and also I can learn from her a lot of interesting things, such as deeping in my own soul. Well, as for interesting that happened during this holiday, well, I'm pretty lucky because I had the opportunity to ask my girlfriend to be my wife. So it was a special day, and we had the opportunity to share in a very romantic night, having a dinner in front of the beach. Last but not least, something I would do different if I went to the same destination. Well, even though I had a special time there, I had an accident. So my arm was I broke my arm, and it was terrible for me. I was really in pain, but my girlfriend was next to me, taking care of me. Well, if I can change it, I definitely do it, and I dance more than all the time I could do it because of my broken arm, and that will be my answer.
Okay. Thank you. What do most Peruvian people do in their leisure time?
Oh, since life, this modern life, it became too hectic. Probably Peruvians do not have enough time to do several things in their spare time. I think that they probably just watch TV because they don't have enough earnings to afford a trip to the beach or to travel abroad. So they probably just stay in their home and watch TV.
What would you recommend as a cheap way of entertainment for those kind of people?
Well, there's more to holidays than spending too much money. I will probably recommend them to go camping. I think camping is not an expensive way of sharing a time along with your friends. So I think the more you are in touch with them, the more you can enjoy vacations, holidays, or your spare time.
Right.
And that would be my answer.
What is the difference between holidays today and, say, 5 years ago?
There's more than meets the eye when it comes down to the difference between the holidays in the past and nowadays. I think that the main difference is that in the past people just focused on spending time together, and nowadays people are kind of looking for some luxurious way of having entertainment. What I'm trying to say is, in the past they were enough to travel and to visit a lake, and nowadays they have to travel to another country. So I don't know if I'm explaining well, but nowadays they are more. They pretend to spend more money.
Right. What are the reasons for such a change?
I'm not sure about that, but I think maybe TV shows had a negative impact on youngsters, for example, that are the ones that are more likely to try to travel abroad and spend more money than they really have. spending a lot of money may well be something rewarding to somebody, but it's not what life is about. So I think that people might as well.
Do you think globalization has anything to do with this?
Probably, because most of the TV shows that Peruvian lads watch are from the United States or maybe from the United Kingdom. They watch a lot TV shows from MTV that are more oriented to spending a lot of money. The advertising also is a big issue there. So that would be my answer.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that people will be spending more money on leisure time or entertainment in the future?
Yeah, probably, because as long as life is still being so hectic, people don't have enough time to enjoy themselves, so they have to pay for it. I mean, spending a lot of money probably pays off. What I mean is, because they don't have time, the only way they can entertain themselves is to pay for an expensive toy, an expensive activity. The more money they spend on luxurious activities, the better they feel. And I think that's totally wrong, but that's the way they do.
Cite a Peruvian form of entertainment.
Can you follow the question, please?
Cite a Peruvian form of entertainment.
Say?
Cite. Say. Mention
mention
a Peruvian way,
of
form of entertainment.
A Peruvian way to entertain. Okay. We have a sort of. It's not soccer. I don't know how to say it. It's soccer, but in a smaller field, and there are different rules. They are very similar to soccer rules, but it's not soccer, and there are not 11 players. It has to be played with only 6 players. Mm-hmm. And that's probably it's detrimental for Peru because of that sport. Is that Peru is terrible at soccer. But most of children enjoy playing this Peruvian soccer, and they are not able to do it in the official soccer. So that's the main problem for Peru. That depicts why Peru is not in the World Cup.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about personal success. Okay. How does present-day society measure the success of an individual?
Well, I have to acknowledge that the fact that to succeed in life is not. There's not a only way to succeed in life. What I'm trying to say is that, for example, many people believe that money is one way of well, what I'm trying to say is that money, for many people, money is equal to succeed, but for other, happiness is related to other kind of things. For example, if your family is happy with you, if you are next to your friends. So success is a topic that is not related to money. For me, it's more related to the way you feel your own soul.
Okay. And why are some countries more successful than others in events such as the Olympics?
There's more ambition when it comes down to sports, especially to Olympics. I think that other countries are able to invest more on sport people, or sport men and sport women. They think that sport is related to health of the people. So as long as they understand that, they are likely to invest more on that. And that's a problem that Peru doesn't want to face. So I think that's something we have to address immediately. And that wraps it up.
Okay. Would you rather be successful in your job or in your social life?
I think I have to find a balance between those. But if I have to choose, I'd definitely go to the social life. I think that you can make your earnings, but you cannot make a reputation. Once your reputation is damaged, there's nothing you can do. But on the other hand, you can make money. There are many ways to make money. So I think that the social life is more important in comparison to the professional skills. Maybe you can foster them during your whole life, but social life, at least related to reputation, cannot be damaged.
Thank you. That is the end of the test. Thank you.
Thanks. I think we can call it a day.
Yep.